because it's possible what you're acting of the building. No one I'm speaking to everything is like it was really jealous. You know what you guys are saying there. It is the biggest things we've seen, and I mean, if you look at the two companies that seems to be at the heart of it, it's no wonder why. We're looking at Microsoft, we're looking at CrowdStrike. Now Microsoft, of course, everyone knows, but in particular connect the cloud service here, and we've increasingly come to rely on these services. A large chunk of the world, they want to see three major provider. Workers, they want three major providers. And looking at CrowdStrike, there is a cybersecurity company, and they are relied on by a large chunk of the world as well. Now, what we're trying to untangle is how related those two problems are, and what the close relationship is between the two. There is someone purposes just revolutions feeding with each other now. That's something we're still everyone is just trying to work out. So does it appear to have been updates that CrowdStrike was performing for Microsoft? Well, Microsoft issue seems to predate the CrowdStrike. The CrowdStrike trouble. Microsoft started this reporting issue 7 or 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, it's Australian time, and we've seen this play around the world. You heard, but the CrowdStrike issue, they seems to be appear later, unless industries believe that CrowdStrike issue was downstream from Microsoft. Where that's the case, really, we can't say no now, because we're starting to see some Microsoft services looking a little bit healthier, and CrowdStrike, we are still seeing obviously issue all over the place. So yeah, what some of our views might be struggling to reconcile and understand is how CrowdStrike is taking everything out from self-checkout terminal to video camera to smart videos to check-ins, airport, how it is doing that. Well, it's just every relies on this one service. We are learning in this moment exactly how vulnerable we are, because we are really relying on these handful of large companies, and the cybersecurity space is more diversified than the cloud services sector, but clearly CrowdStrike has a large chunk of the market, and that is why we're seeing this major impact. Is that market updates. But there's something really important I want to put across this point though. I was speaking to ethical hacker not long ago. What ethical hacker, they do exist. Some of the good intention, yeah, they're cool white hacker. They're often doing what they call is just risking basically burn around, trying to find vulnerability in system at this time, and trying to prevent events this from happening. But they have essentially the same skill of the skill they're using them for good, if you will.